How you doing, everybody? My name is Laducium, and welcome back to some more Let's Play of Hearthstone Arena. I am playing as a priest, and I am 1-1 so far. Let's give this a go and see how we do. So, finding an opponent. Any minute now. Any moment. There we go. Alrighty. Got a worthy opponent. Another priest. Named Striker with a 3 where there should be an E, so that's clever, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of these two. I'm gonna keep the Acolyte of Pain in case I can keep it alive. And let's see what else I get. Holy Fire and Temple Enforcer, so not better at all. In fact, those are worse. And there's a Fen Creeper, because of course, where else would it be? Let's say hello and pass the turn.
Greetings.
Alright, said hello back.
The light protects me.
Argent Squire, 1-1 with Divine Shield, which means you have to hit at least once to get the Divine Shield to go, and then you have to hit it again. Not much I can do about it right now, so I'm going to pass the turn. And move on.
Bring me steel.
Master Swordsmith. So it's going to buff the attack on that thing, which is annoying. Most definitely. Alright, this is as good a time as any to play this. Hopefully it'll give me at least one card. Possibly two. If Shadow Word pains it, that will be a card. And he doesn't have anything on the board that can deal 3 damage, so that's going to be 2 cards for me. Come on. Gotta kill it somehow. Or leave it alive. Will work for me. Okay. It's going to hit me directly and buff that up. Alright. Alrighty, fair enough. I'm going to put up a taunt wall so that I can stay alive, and let's start killing stuff. I can't kill that directly, so let's pop this thing's Divine Shield. Just so that it's not there. And let's see what he does next. Silence. Alright, that stinks. Now he's going to get some card draw of his own. Good for him. Sucks for me, of course, but good for him. No. He's going to attack me directly. No. Really? Alright, so he's going to get one card. I'm going to get a card. Really? That's interesting. That was the plan. Alrighty. Well, I'm thinking that I could Mass Dispel everybody, which would kind of reset the board. Get a card out of it, which is not a terrible time to do Mass Dispel. Or I could put some critters out, kill the Cult Master, and see where it goes, which I think I'm going to do. So we'll kill the Cult Master, put some critters out, heal this guy back up a little bit, and see where this goes. I'm going to save the Mass Dispel simply because it seems unnecessary at the moment. I've got 2 taunts in my hand. Got Holy Fire for some health restore. So I'm waiting for him to put out something like Light Spawn or something big that I can dispel. He's going to coin into something. What is he going to coin into? Lord of the Arena. Okay. Alright, so he's going to kill my Ascension. He's going to kill that. And that is going to buff the Lord of the Arena, which is unfortunate. But I'm thinking I put something out there like my... Well, you know what? Let's remove that Lord of the Arena and heal myself. Easy enough. Easy peasy. So, he's got a slight health advantage. I've got a slight card advantage. Puts that out, charge. He's going to hit me directly and heal that up. Okay. So that's going to get buffed up. So I am going to have to think of a way to get rid of that sooner rather than later. This is potentially useful, although I don't know if I want to do that yet. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can heal myself. Cast this. I get to use this again. And I can remove that. We'll see if this works out. I don't know if being able to do 2 damage, but this should be really good removal for me. So he casts the light spawn, and he's going to buff it. This is where the Mass Dispel is going to be very useful, of course. Alrighty, so let's cast our own... Well, let's cast Mass Dispel first. Now that's a 0-5. And let's cast our own... Oh, let's do this. Let's put out an Acidic Swamp Ooze, and let's hit him directly. So if he wants to use some cards to heal that, that's fine. His prerogative. 17 to 16. So
What you want?
puts out a taunt. Heals that, and anything else? Gonna hit me directly, okay. Alrighty, I am going to hit that with that, hit that with that. And let's put out our own light spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can take 2 cards. Alright, nothing good. Unfortunately. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that sucks. Got his own silence. And end of turn. Alright, so simple enough. Hit that. Let's start removing this, simply because I don't want him to do anything that might buff it. I'll play this, heal that up so that hopefully it'll live. And what else can I play? I might as well play the taunt right now. If he's got removal for it, like Shadow Word, Pain, then he can do that now.
Someone call for the doctor.
There is a reason I want to kill that light spawn so he can't cast anything like Inner Fire. 2, 3. Gets a card from the Drake. I would have played the Drake first, simply for the card draw first, but that's okay. And silence on that. Alright. So we both have lots of silence, apparently. That is fine. Alright, and he heals that up for whatever reason. Because he wants to, I guess. So what do I want to do? Alright, let's think this through. Can deal 2 damage. So I can hit this with that, take 4 damage, and then kill it. Kill this with that, and then beat on the light spawn. I can summon a couple of things. Loot Hoarder is not a bad card to summon, simply for the card draw. I can summon my Tiger, simply because he can't target it directly, easily. And how am I going to kill this stuff? Okay, so let's kill the Drake first. If I do this, and this, Drake will live. Then I hit that directly. Then I hit the light spawn. And again, I'm killing the light spawn simply because, A, if he wants to spend mana healing it, okay. And B, I'm avoiding an Inner Fire, which would suck. I think an Inner Fire, yeah, would make his attack equal to his health, so that would suck for me. Now I have to get past this thing, which might mean I don't know yet. Could always next turn light spawn and Temple Enforcer. So he probably has a mind control that he's hiding, which is why I just don't have anything on the board worth mind controlling. I could buff one of these guys up so they would live. In fact, I might buff up the Fen Creeper, get a card. I have my own Drake that I could play, which does me no good right now. So with this, I need to spend way too much to kill all that stuff. Alright. Gonna hit that with the tiger. I'm gonna hit that with that. Let's get a card. Got a shield. Alright, let's hit this with that. Kill that. Cast the Drake for a card. Doubles a minion's health, okay. Not too shabby. And let's hit him directly. And let's cast that as a taunt. So again, if he has a mind control, I don't have that many good cards to mind control. So, just kind of tough if that's what you're shooting for. So he's got a Frost Wolf, but didn't have creatures to play it. But that was the latest card he drew. How's our cards? 9 and 11. So we're starting to run out of cards, unfortunately. So, Inner Fire. Okay, so he makes that a 2/2. And he heals himself. That's the turn. Alrighty, well, I don't have heal anymore, but that's whenever a minion is healed, so even if his own minions are healed. What I'm going to do is hit that with that, hit that with that, and then let's hit him directly for some damage. And what am I going to put out there? I don't want to put out anything big, because again, I'm anticipating a mind control. Big Game Hunter. You know what, let's put out the Cleric.
Is someone injured?
Let's see if he gets me any cards or if he mind controls it. Because I can kill it. Right now it doesn't do me much good because I don't have much heal of my own.
I am the blade
Nope.
of the goddess.
Priestess of Illusion. And he didn't get anything else decent. Fireward Shield. Okay, so I could buff something up. But that will give me a card. I could kill this with my ability and something like that, which is okay. Ability and Holy Smite. There we go. Or Holy Smite. No, Holy Smite and ability is good enough. Let's just hit him directly. So I'm not doing a ton of damage, but I am doing some damage. And let's put out a Sunwalker.
Truth is my shield.
Well played.
So,
Thank you.
is that the mind control? Is he just being a dick? Deathwing.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Nope, Big Game Hunter. Doubles and then himself. Okay, so now he's got a 4/4. So that's all he had. Okay, good. I might be able to kill him.
Justice shall prevail.
Right away.
See if I can kill him on the next turn.
You have best. Well,
Alright, so he gives up, which works well for me. That was a weird game as a priest. But you never know when it's priest versus priest, so that was Striker with a 3. I'm going to read it Strike 3er, because we are going to read it with numbers. I am, of course, Metal 77, or Metal 77, 7th son of a 7th son. That was the name I had when I played Quake 2 Rocket Arena. Quake 1 Arena, too. Way back in the mid-90s. So that goes back a long way. I'm using the name Luducium for YouTube because, well, Metal 77 has been taken. And a lot of similar names are taken. So instead of just being another Metal 77, I wanted something that was slightly less taken and slightly more unique, so I chose Luducium.
Versus Thrall.
Ludus is Latin for game.
the light shall bring victory.
Alright. So what do we have? I am throwing back 1, 2, 3. And I get a coin, which is nice. And Azure Drake, Master Spell, and Divine Spirit. Nothing good. Alrighty. So that shadow form made things interesting, but it's really good removal. Being able to do 2 damage whenever I want is just such good removal. It does screw up things like the priest.
Greetings.
The healing, the Northshire cleric, I mean. But still. There's the zebra pelt. Alrighty. So not much I can do. I'm going to cast this.
You shall not pass.
In fact, no. I'm going to save the Power Word Shield for the light spawn. Make it a 7/7. Unless he's got silence, which would then suck for me. And what does he have to play? Unbound Elemental. Alrighty. Annoying, but tolerable. I could play the Worgen. It will eventually die to the Elemental, probably, but it's as good a card to play right now as any, and I could actually Power Word Shield it on the following turn, potentially. I also have Mass Dispel, so I could actually play along, let him put cards out there, play stuff with Overload, and then Mass Dispel the shit out of everything. Lightning Storm. That sucks. Now it's going to remove both of my cards. What do I want to do? I am going to play the Light Spawn, and let's see how he deals with that. Hex, of course. Well, at least it buys me a turn. And I got rid of his Hex. So, there's that. I could play this and Power Word Shield it, which is not terrible. That'll keep it alive for a little bit. I could play it and Power Word Shield, and then on the following turn, double its health. Or I could play the Drake, which is actually, I think, a better play. Gets me a card. Demolisher, okay. And end turn. Manatide Totem. So does he have Taunt? Because otherwise that is going to die. Lightning Bolt. Well, that's annoying. I think, methinks it's time for a Dispel. Because this is getting out of hand and he's going to start getting card draw. And I can't have that. So, he thinks it's time to do one of these. Get a card. Heal myself. That's the turn. Now he's got a whole bunch of useless totems out there and a 2/4. So, good for me. He's got a slight health advantage. I have a slight card advantage. Twilight Drake's going to be powerful, of course. And Totemic Call for another totem, which is a healing totem. Alright, and he hits me for 2. What can I play this turn? I could play the Sea Giant and Thoughtsteal. I could play Sea Giant and Demolisher, which will die soon enough. Will not live to see another turn. I could play Sea Giant, coin into the Violet Apprentice, which is not too bad. In fact, if I play Violet Apprentice and coin into Sea Giant, actually I won't need to. So I could Violet Apprentice, coin, and then I could buff up the Sea Giant a little bit. Or buff up the Violet Apprentice. So Violet Apprentice makes the Sea Giant 3. And so I could play that. And then I could coin and buff up the Violet Apprentice, making it tougher to kill. As nice as it would be to buff up the Sea Giant. Can he kill the Sea Giant? He can't kill it easily. So let's coin, and this way he has 2 targets.
I'm ready to
He has more targets that he has to Lightning Bolt.
I'm ready to learn.
Perfect. So now he's got a lot more stuff on the board to deal with. Hex, yep, I knew that was coming. That was inevitable. Not Bloodlust. Alright, good. I need to clear this board because Bloodlust right now would be devastating to me. Really gonna hit the Violet Apprentice? You're not gonna kill it, and I will be able to kill you on the following turn. Okay. Ah, that totem. That's annoying. Alrighty. I'm thinking Taunt, Demolisher is a good play. Well, let me think. Yeah, Taunt, Demolisher. Let's kill this thing so it doesn't live.
Do as you say.
And let's hit him directly because the health totem otherwise will counter whatever it is that I'm doing. So, as long as he doesn't have a Bloodlust right now, I can survive a little bit. Bloodlust right now would kill me. I have Temple Enforcers galore, and I can double a minion's health.
I wonder.
Blood and
Alright, good. Good Corsair. At least, hopefully this will kill a totem on the following turn. No. So he's really keeping these totems alive. Alright, I hit that. Good. Alright, so I can do this to kill that. First things first, remove that. Second thing, I could heal this and kill...
Instruction begins.
Kill this. Let's get rid of it. I could put this out there and buff that up a little, making it that much harder to kill. And then I might as well hit him directly because that healing totem is going to keep healing this crap. So this is taking a while, but eventually I will be able to make it through his cards. Buff that up. I wonder if it comes back as a 4/4 or what.
Someone call.
And he's healing that. Alrighty. Well, hit that for 2. Nice. What do I want to play? I have such shitty cards. Let's Thought Steal. See what if I get anything better. Forked Lightning. Might as well. Alright. Not much better. Interesting. I got his legendary. Alright, so let's clear stuff out. This has definitely got to die. Let's heal this back up. This has got to die again. And can he kill any of my stuff? Not easily. So I am going to pass my turn. He can kill the Demolisher if he wants to. He'll lose his minions, his 2 minions doing it. I have 2 taunts. I have this guy, which has got Wind Fury, Charge, Divine Shield, and taunt. So I'll be able to do some board clearing with that. Alright, so we went for the Demolisher, and what's...
Summoning portal.
Pine-sized Summoner, and what else do you have? That I'm going to be clearing out your Ooze. Okay. Pain in the ass. This thing. So I've only got 8 mana. Acolyte of Pain. Alright, I could use that. I'm tempted to play this. So it's a 3/5, but I can clear some stuff. Can't heal it much. Or I could play this.
Truth is my shield.
Kill this dude. And let's take out the Pine-sized Summoner first. No need in giving him help playing more cards.
May my ancestors watch over me.
Pops the Divine Shield, and are you gonna... You're gonna totem. Okay. Yeah, hit that with that. Okay. Alrighty, this is going very slow. So how am I gonna do this? I can play this guy and I can heal him. Alright, can I kill this with that?
Justice shall prevail.
This with that. Let this guy out there, he's got Wind Fury. Kill that with that. And let's heal this guy up a little bit. Move on. Oh boy. Alright, well now it's down to 3 Silence Totems. He's got 2 cards. He's got an Acolyte of Pain. I have one of those. And he's got a Healing Totem and nothing else. Shadow Form. Alright, I can start dealing damage if I want with my hero power, although I don't think there's a point. So what I'm going to do is start putting out bigger cards. Let's start clearing some of this.
Shall prevail.
That cleared. Give him a card. Get this cleared. Give him a card. And directly. Now, I can heal this guy. I can... Let's put out another Enforcer. And we'll up that guy. And I can... Nah. I could double his health, but no, I'll play it loose. So he did get some good card draw on that turn. He didn't get good cards, unfortunately. How many cards do we have left? 11? 10. Okay, there's the Bloodlust. Well, I was afraid of that, but at least it's not gonna help him too much. He's still gonna have to play most of his creatures to get past my stuff. Yeah, so only helped him so much. Alright, let's clear out the rest of this stuff. Heal that. Play this. Get more creatures on the board. Get my 5... No. Get my 5/5 out there. So I can start doing some damage. Let's make sure he isn't able to Bloodlust like that again. I should have actually cleared with this guy. There we go. Now I can start hitting him for a better amount of damage. Molten Giant. Well
played.
Thank you.
Wish I had a Mind Control. I don't. I'll put that out there. And I'm... Well, I guess he's just gonna give up. I would not have given up if I were him. But... There you go, Chubby Toilet. Classy. Classy gentleman right there. Mr. Chubby Toilet has given up. And I'm 3-1. And, I guess I'm gonna play... Am I gonna play one more game? No, I'm gonna put a break right here. This has gone on for a little while. And when I come back, I'll play some more games. So thanks for joining me, folks. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. If you want to see more episodes like this, hit subscribe. I will be doing more Hearthstone, more StarCraft 2, and other games that I pick up. I just bought Reyes. So I'm going to give that a shot in a little bit, see how that goes. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time.